Okay, welcome to Lifestyle Hacks Month. I'm chatting with Melissa Ayres. Melissa, do you want to tell us a bit about what you do, please?
Hi, Emily. Thank you for having me. Lovely to be talking with you. Yes, so I'm a homeopath. I'm an intuitive healer. I do theta healing. I'm also a menopause coach. So I have a one-to-one program where I support women in perimenopause and menopause with all of the emotional baggage, difficulties that this transition brings up for us. And then I balance that and complement that with all of my knowledge and wisdom of natural healthcare. I've been a homeopath for over 12 years now, and homeopathy to support women in managing symptoms naturally.
Awesome.
That's the right choice for them.
So I'm going to guess that through your program and through your work with clients, you have a lot of lifestyle hacks that you can suggest to people.
I do actually. I do. And before we spoke today, I was like, "Whoa, which ones? Which ones are going to be most helpful?"
Exactly. Should we limit it to 5? I don't know. Is that curtailing you?
I had 3 actually.
Okay, 3's fine.
Yeah, but let's see how we go. Something else might pop in as we're chatting. So the first one I wanted to talk about, because it's summertime, July, was something we can all do, and it's free and it's really easy, was grounding or earthing. So this is really simple. It's barefoot contact with the earth. Grass is amazing. Sand is incredible. Paddling in swimming in natural bodies of water. If you have decking in your garden, that still works. Concrete's actually okay, also for grounding if you don't have grass in your garden. The only thing that doesn't work is asphalt. So, like the fake football pitches or the fake grass.
Yeah.
So I'll explain what grounding and earthing does. So grounding and earth, the Earth's a massive reservoir of free electrons, which we are very disconnected from by wearing rubber shoes. And actually, we need to be connected with that in order. You can have a look at groundology.co.uk for all the sciencey stuff, if that's the way you like. If you have more of a logical mind than me. But it basically helps with free radicals in the body. But actually, what it does, it can really work beautifully for hormone balancing because it grounds us, it centers us. The society we live in now, we have so much electrical stuff going on around us, Wi-Fi, 5G, electrical devices, laptops, phones, all of these things. And what they do is they interact with and upset the body's own electrical system. So everything's energy. We're energetic beings as well as physical. So being ungrounded, we know this from screen use late at night, it really can interrupt circadian rhythms and the body's natural biological rhythms. So even if it's just 15 minutes a day of sitting on the ground, feet on the ground, hands on the ground, just sitting on the ground, contact with the earth, brings just huge health benefits. It's also really calming and soothing and meditative as well. But actually, physiologically, there's a lot of scientific evidence now that shows it's really, really good for our health. So that's my first little easy lifestyle hack. And at the moment, what I've been doing is walking. When I walk my dog, is doing some of that walk barefoot where there's some nice soft grass.
Yeah.
So I've done that for the day. Awesome.
Right, lifestyle hack 2.
Okay, so number 2, again, kind of related to it being July and warm weather, is a very quick and simple one, was peppermint oil for cooling.
Okay.
So especially when the nights are hot, it's also quite good for hot flushes as well. So get yourself a really good quality peppermint oil. So Neal's Yard is really wonderful. doTERRA, very good as well. You don't use essential oils neat. You need to dilute them with a base oil. So almond oil would work, jojoba oil. I use fractionated coconut oil, so that's coconut oil that doesn't set. Or even olive oil, if that's all you had, would work. So if you had like a tablespoon of carrier oil, you might put about 10, 12 drops of peppermint in there. But what you can do is run it along the spine. So get someone to get a finger, or if you can get you can make up diluted essential oils in like a roller ball, but put it down the spine and on the wrists as well. And it's really nice and cooling, not just in the summer with the hot evenings and hot nights, but actually for hot flushes as well. Peppermint oil's a great
Very
little
good.
lifestyle hack I use.
Yeah, I like that. That's totally new to me. Right, what's number 3? I'm intrigued.
So number 3 is muscle testing, and this one probably takes a little bit longer to explain, which is why I've left it till last. So I use muscle testing every day. It's absolutely brilliant. So muscle testing is kind of connecting with the body's innate wisdom, our intuition, if you like. So there's various ways to do muscle testing. Do you know anything about muscle testing, Emily?
I have been on the receiving end of muscle testing from practitioners once or twice, but I have no idea how I would do it myself.
Okay, so I will show you. So there's 3 ways to do muscle testing. When I work with clients, I teach them how to muscle test, because with the work we do, it's really helpful for them to see that certain beliefs or trauma or emotions are there, and then that we've cleared them. So the way I teach it, and it very much you would find what fits you. So the first one is if you take thumb and forefinger together, and then if you put those together and you make a little loop. So what you can do is you can say yes, 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 and try to move your fingers apart. And actually they should stay quite strong. You want to try that. So yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And then you say no, 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 and it should go
No.
through.
Oh,
Got it. Wow. Yes and no.
okay.
So you're literally, what you're doing is you're tapping into your body and its energy and its intuition, inner wisdom. The other way, but the way that I prefer to do it, is thumb and forefinger on my right hand, index finger of my left hand, and then I say yes, and I try and move my finger through, and no, and it will go through. That's another way to do it.
Okay, cool.
And then a third way, and I'm going to stand up and show you this way. This is, if you can't get the finger ones, this is a really simple one to do. So I hope you can see me. So I'm going to stand beside you to show you. But you can stand up and you can say yes, yes, yes. Your body will move forward, and no, 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 and you'll tip backwards. So muscle testing is a really great lifestyle hack, because you can use it for things like, do I need this supplement today? So that's what I do with my supplements. I just hold them here. Do I need this today? Yes, I need this. No, I don't. It's a really great one with foods. I do it around the supermarket. This is going to be good for me to eat. Can catch you out a bit, actually. It's like you pick up the chocolate bar and it's like, no, it's a no. And I mean, you can also use it, the way I use it in the work I do is we do it, much deeper with, life decisions. And you can ask, is this the right decision for me to do things? But just as a little lifestyle hack, it's a really helpful one for supplements and foods, and kind of asking the body what it needs.
Amazing. And I love that, because it's removing the thinking aspect, isn't it? It's going right into intuition and just going, my body knows better than my head does, if that makes sense.
Yes, yeah. The heart, connecting with your heart. The heart's the center of our intuition. I know we think it's the brain and the mind, but it isn't. It's the heart. There's a lot of research been done on this. Apparently the heart has more neurons, I think that's the right word, in it than the brain actually does. There's a wonderful, if you look up the Heart to Math Institute, they do a lot of, they've actually measured the heart's energy field, and it's our center, it's our core. And there's lots of analogies, aren't there? Like I felt it in my heart, this went to my heart, this got me in the heart, that the heart knows. But muscle testing is a really quick and easy way just to check in with the body and that inner guidance system.
I love it. Awesome. Those are brilliant lifestyle hacks. Thank you so much, Melissa.
You're very welcome. Thanks, Emily.